G'day guys and welcome back to the Rare Spares YouTube channel. In today's video, what are we doing, mate?
We've got a Shepparton Car Museum, Ettamogah Pub, and then straight to Summernats.
We're also going to be reviewing a cool car on the way. So let's go, jump on the road. We're off to Summernats. It's going to be unreal. So we've made it to our first stop here. We've got a few fellas behind us. We've made it to our first stop and we're already doing a bit of body work here with young Kyle. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Clearance. So we've met up with Riley too. He's joined the convoy.
Morning all.
How are you, Riley?
I'm better than Kyle. I'm better than Kyle because I haven't touched the tarmac yet.
It's going to be a long day. So the journey has firstly brought us to the car museum down here in Shepparton, and we've met up now alongside Riley. You would have seen him making fun of Kyle just there, doing a bit of body work. It's not what you want to be doing right now.
Look, we are early in the trip to be laying under a car, but to be fair, it's all in the spirit of what we're doing. It's why we're out here. It's why we're at the MOVE Museum in Shepparton at their Icons exhibition, which is a very well-timed exhibition. If you're a Street Machine fan, if you're a Summernats head like we are, they've got Psycho in there, they've got Blowback in there, they've got Ron Barclay's Ute in there, they've got Black Magic in there. All the cars from the pages of the magazines that we've all been reading on the toilet for the last 10 or 20 years are in there. And they're only going to be there for 6 odd weeks, they tell us.
Yes, that's it.
So it is really a time to come up to Shepparton, to come to MOVE and have a look.
And the beauty of us and the advantage that we have right now is we get to take you inside to get a sneak peek on all these classic cars, on the history that is MOVE up here. And mate, we've had a quick little look now. It's pretty good.
There's some big back wheels and some shiny superchargers. We're having a good day already.
3, 2, 1, we are rocking it. We are now live, and I've got Greg alongside me here, who's been helping out the guys here at the MOVE Museum, putting on this display. We're starting off with Psycho behind us. Tell us a bit about it, mate.
So Psycho, it's from Hobart. When I come up with the idea of putting this display on, I darted over, got it, and brought it back. So Psycho, I think it was debuted 2010, high-end show car. You know, like it still looks as good as it was the day I finished it. And it's done a few sort of years of showing and then just got parked up like most of them. That's sort of how it all started, you know. So yeah. But Psycho, yeah, it's a bit of a close one to our heart, yeah.
I was going to say, Greg, the man that I'm speaking to right now, if you don't know him, does build a lot of epic cars, including this one behind us. He's got his own personal one, or customer one at the back that we've seen before, but we're not going to show you because it's top secret. But Greg's a man that's good with metalwork, so give him a call if you need some work. But keep telling us about these cars, mate. Let's go for a walk.
Let's go for a walk. So this one here, McDonald Brothers, Ray McDonald, built it way back in the day. Then it got sold, changed, modified, and then his son bought it back and rebuilt it basically to what his dad had. The only difference is the tyres. Couldn't get the tyres, but half of the chrome on this car is the original chrome from the 70s. Yeah.
And they love the jag swaps in these, don't they?
Oh yeah, they love them.
It's just a common thing.
So these McDonald Brothers built the chassis and the body, and there was 100 of them to be sold, registered and sold. So this is 01. This is the first one off the line, technically. And then that one there doesn't actually have a chassis number on it, so we think that was the prototype. That's what started all of this.
The chain of events, right?
Yeah.
It's fantastic to see him still here, I mean, parked up.
And some of these cars, like it's from Newcastle, you know, like we're in country Victoria.
Yeah.
That's from Warrnambool, you know, like this one's Mornington, you know, so they've come a long way.
Down Bayside.
Yeah. Now this one, I didn't actually know the guy until the very first phone call, and then he's just an amazing guy. But he's redone it. His dad built it originally. His name's John, and his son's name's John. There's some pictures on the wall, and I suppose you can get on the internet. but it's been black and then it was green and now it's got the red in it. But yeah, it's way cool. Like it's a real 70s custom car, you know.
I love the stance on it, the fatness on it. It's
Slightly
actually
famous, a movie famous car.
yeah, slightly famous, movie famous car. It looks like it's had some form of Mercedes front end headlight conversion on it, which is something I think we're.
It's psychedelic.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
Frankenstein.
Oh, it's mad, isn't it? But yeah, did a bit of a cameo in Mad Max. But yeah, it's a really cool thing.
I'm very excited to take over from Mick, having a chat about the Icons exhibition. Behind me is something that excites me a lot. And you may say, it's just a chassis, Riley. Why would that be exciting? But it's not just a chassis, is it, Greg? Can you tell us a bit about what is behind us and why it is important?
This thing is so cool, right? So the next four we're going to look at are Smoddy Award winners. This was the first one. This was Blowback, right? So Blowback was HQ Ute, and they put a motor in the rear of it. And then they put a supercharged motor in the rear of it, then they chopped it up and put a Cadillac rear end actually there's a Cadillac front end in the rear end of it, and then they put another motor in the front end of it. So
I feel like growing up, this car was a magazine darling that was so recognisable and for young car enthusiasts who have grabbed a magazine because their dad had it. This was it was in the Matchbox realm, you know. It wasn't real because the engine wasn't in the right spot.
Yeah.
But these type of cars and these type of builds are the ones that really captivate a lot of people because they take them beyond what a car can be.
Oh, this was next level. I remember seeing the magazine and just going, what? How'd they do that? You know, and I don't think there was enough answers for the questions that you had on this car. It was just amazing.
That was a great part about the magazine era, which I'm sure a lot of our viewers will understand, that you're limited to the questions that were asked on the pages by the reporter at the time. It's not like a YouTube video where we can candidly talk until we hit cut. It was 5 questions.
Yeah.
And depending on if they asked the right ones, we're like, well, I don't know. They didn't answer my question.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, yeah, you're dead right there. But yeah, it was an amazing car. But here at MOVE, it's the first chassis ever been displayed, probably the only chassis that'll ever be displayed. And Craig, the owner of the car, he's thinking about rebuilding the car back to what it was. Yeah, which is way cool. He's got most of the parts.
Unreal. Now I feel like moving on down the line, this is a car that the Rare Spares family will know quite well. The owner of this car is near and dear to our heart and to our history. But tell us who owns this lovely blue thing.
So Ron Barclay, a legend in his own right. Like, Ron is just such a cool guy. He built this car. I remember when it got debuted. It's not a highly custom car, like Blowback is or was, but the detail that Ronnie put into this car was so high, it set the bar for everybody.
Ronnie will polish the bolts he can and you also can't see.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, his attention to detail is phenomenal.
It really is.
Yeah, but it was a high-end show car, and then Ronnie sold it because he sort of done everything with it. Young guy bought it, drove it every day, drove it to work. Ronnie was telling me 2 kilometre dirt road to get to the bitumen, drove it, and then 2 k's back on the dirt road, coming back home. And I think he drove it up until the day that it got ran into in the bum of it. He was at a traffic light, somebody ran up the arse of it, bent it, and then Ronnie's brought it back. And I think when this display finishes next month, Ronnie's going to start rebuilding it.
I'm sure Ronnie will be at my desk ordering a lot of parts when that happens, to be honest. This car is a walking Rare Spares catalogue. It is the HQ being one of our most well-featured and accessorised and restored models. We definitely have a few things hanging off this.
Well, when I said to the museum that I've got Ron Barclay's ute coming, they Googled Ron Barclay and they found a photo, and we've used that photo with the Rare Spares number plate on it, and the boys standing behind it drinking a VB or whatever they're drinking.
I've got special access here, ladies and gentlemen. I can just hop right on over. And I'm alongside Andrew, who's been kind enough to let us in a little bit earlier today to check out his fantastic place, mate. And just because we know you want to see some Fords, we've got a couple of Fords behind us as well, a couple of beautiful XBs. Mate, tell us about them.
Got Horn McLeod car, XB right next to us, both local cars, and the other real special one, the John Goss Special. So we brought these out, they hide in a shed in Shep, so we thought to get these cool things out and show the world
And they're still driven
all the time.
all the time, and that's what we love. Drive your cars, keep the classics alive. Two beautiful Fords parked up next to us. All right, the Shepparton Car MOVE Museum is done. What an awesome experience for Rare Spares to go in there. We're now turning on Statesman and we're heading up to Ettamogah Pub just out of Albury. Let's jump in the car and go. All right, so we have stopped at our next destination, and as you may have seen by now, we've got a few cars that are cruising up with us. If you want to turn and look to your left or right of screen, it'll be your right. We've got a few cars that are making the convoy up to Canberra for Summernats that kicks off this week. And we are filming this in real time. So we're absolutely bugging at the moment because it's like 33 degrees, but we're braving the heat for you because it's content. And I got Mr. Damien next to me from NA Parts with his Ford pickup truck. He's just freshly finished it. And guess what? It won't start.
It won't start. I don't know why, but we got a jump pack on it underneath, and we'll get it going. Don't you worry, it's an Effie. It'll fire up.
It'll fire up. Now, mate, why'd you build this car?
Well, you know, we need something to where we can put all our parts on the car. So, you know, we've been throwing all bits and pieces that we sell out there and supply, and it's great to join the crew as we roll on to Summernats.
Yeah, and how are you finding the temp so far in the car? Is it purring all right?
It's running actually really, really cool. I'm really happy with the temps, so no issues there. Just an alternator issue, but we'll get to the bottom of that.
So give us a bit of rundown. Talk about the drive on. What's in it?
Yeah, so it's a 351 Cleveland, a 4V, and we built it up from the ground up. It's taken us about 8 months to build, thrown some good fruit at it, and it's ready for its next stage, which will be a nice supercharger.
Nice supercharger. Damien, NA Parts, make sure you go give them a follow, like and subscribe on their channel, on their socials. And we turn to our next car, which is over here. Come on down. A wicked VN. It's not very wicked when you don't have a... Gary is. G'day, mate. How are ya? This is Kyle. I don't mind this guy. He's all right. He makes me laugh at work. Mate, tell us about your build.
It's a 1989 VN Commodore. I bought it as a complete bare shell about 4 years ago. Put it together for Summernats. Yeah, 4 years ago now. It was the first one. Made it, done the whole trip. Had a few dramas, but since then just been driving the wheels off it.
What do you love about the car, mate?
Just being able to get in and drive. Like, I done a full LS conversion last year, the Turbo 400, and it just become an absolute just basket case of problems. It's back to 5 litre now with an auto, so I can just get in it and drive it anywhere.
Yeah. And how's your AC?
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah, you want to come? Everyone follow me real quick. Come and take a look at this backyard ingenuity here. I don't know what you even call that, but that is an esky, and that is ice. And that is ice cold air. Bugger your AC. Get rid of the condenser. You don't need it in your car. But a very nice VN that's been cruising up on the way with us. We've also got the Rare Spares Statesman. Not much to talk about that. You've always seen me complaining about how I never wash it. Thank God Bernie and Stevie G pulled their finger out and actually washed it for once. Now we move on to the man of the hour, Riley, and his beautiful HQ, mate. How are you?
I'm hot, I'm not going to lie, but it's a life I choose and a life I know. It's fine. The car's running cold. That's all that matters. Car's
Good,
cold,
good.
I'm hot, so that's a good relationship with the vehicle.
Yeah. Tell us about the car, mate.
1974, HQ Premier factory V8 wagon. It was originally a 253 car. It's now running a small block Chev, built by Lakeside Automotive in Melbourne, with a single carb supercharger, Edelbrock style, Eaton style supercharger.
I'll get out of the way so you can have a look. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Yep. Sticking out the bonnet, it's beautiful.
Recently painted in nutmeg metallic, which is a factory HQ colour.
You can use that when you're cooking food too. Nutmeg, it's a good ingredient.
How did we allow you to come with us this weekend?
Oh, well, you just got to be quick. You got to tell the viewers you can do anything you want when you put your mind to it, because we keep classic alive here at Rare Spares, and I'm not Huey's Kitchen.
It was painted recently as a by BBG Panels in Thomastown. It was a wedding car. I got married in this car only a month ago.
Shout out Jamie, you're a real one.
She is indeed. She's smart enough to not be in a hot car driving to Canberra, I'll tell you that much.
She is smart. You know what? This guy just got kittens recently. Smart. Wife stays home. He's in the heat. Anyway, you're here. So good on you.
I reckon.
Yeah. Now, if you turn around, we're at the beautiful Ettamogah Pub here, which is something I've never seen before. Probably won't see again, but we're here. We're about to have a nice parma and a beer, and we're going to continue our way up to Summernats. But this will end this video, so make sure you stick around on the Rare Spares YouTube channel, because we're going to something pretty cool in the coming days, a wrecking yard with another YouTuber. So like, comment and subscribe, and we will see you in the next video. It's Summernats week. Let's go.
Hi. Well, we got a small problem. It wouldn't start after we stopped. We figured out there's a little wire that engages the starter motor. Boys got underneath there, put it back on, and presto, it starts. And now we're just going to see, while we're waiting for them to load the stator up, because it's getting too hot, we'll see what happens. We're going to just hot wire our alternator and see if we can get that charging under control. That's it. We're back. Sort of.
What's happening?